Dembele gives Barcelona a different dynamic. Juventus made two very clever acquisitions, Costa and Matuidi. If those guys really ride and they really come to fruition, it will be huge. Turan is garbage. Yeah, here we go, guys. It's the Champions League. It's the Champions League. The champions. My stomach just rumbled. I think I'm actually starving. Guys, this is huge. The Champions League is back. Guys, remember, I've checked. The Half of Football Hot was voted as the #1 resource for Champions League football. So, I don't mean to diss all the ESPNs and Sky Sports out there, but if you want the best analysis for the Champions League, guys, this is the home of true football and analysis. This is the home of Champions League quality analysis. Barcelona against Juventus. Here is the Champions League finalists who've lost 2 Champions League finals now. I don't know how that happened. Against Barcelona. Speaking of which, the reason why I did not do a hangout for the Champions League final is that I didn't want to do a hangout where Cristiano scored 2 Gs. As my mother said, honesty is the best medicine. Let's focus on this game right now. Barcelona will be playing at home to Juventus. That's what's going to happen. And people talking about, oh my gosh, it's Barcelona's decline. They're going to falter. Lionel Messi, have you heard of this guy? Guys, I'm not a Messi hater. I love the guy. He's an Argentine hobbit. I don't really trust him too much because he has a very edgy look about him. But I will never in my life bet against your boy Lionel Richie. I'm not going to do it. But the key thing here is the Dembele. I wrote a little article. Guys, check out the La Liga blog. It's all coming in. The blog's going to be updated every day right now. Dembele is the key. He's the key here. And for Juventus, Dani Alves, he's gone. Can they replace him? How do they move forward with him? And we're just going to pretty much, first of all, look at the guys who are now missing. Now, for Barcelona, it's actually, the people who are missing are not that big a deal. Turan is garbage. Why? Ever since he left Atletico Madrid, he has been nothing short of a complete and utter flop. Completely useless, garbage, totally rubbish player. So he's out, so that doesn't mean anything. And Rafinha as well, squad player. But he's not great. I think his brother is a lot better than him. Juventus have 2 humongous missing players. Giorgio, he's injured. Huge. And I will tell you why that is so significant. AC Milan are involved in that. And Cuadrado, as we all know, Cuadrado, he got... And I think this is messed up. So he got a red card in the Champions League final. I think that a campaign should be separate. If you got a red card in the very last game in the last campaign, or even the last match played in the Champions League season last season, why should it be carried over to the new season? So for me, I just find that that's just completely stupid. But Chiellini and Cuadrado, both missing for Juventus for this game, huge. But Juventus, you as well know, they bought Douglas Costa. Why Barnes sold him, I have no idea. Look at how they're struggling now. Matuidi, very, very useful player. But then my old beef is that Matuidi and Sami Khedira, aren't they both the same things? They both act like kind of like double pivots, but who knows? But Matuidi, although he is a box-to-box player, so I think Matuidi is a very... Juventus made 2 very clever acquisitions, Costa and Matuidi. If those guys really ride and they really come to fruition, it will be huge. Focusing on the game, I think Barcelona, they are in a far stronger position. First of all, they're playing at home. And I do believe that this Barcelona team with Valverde, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Because you're seeing a Barcelona team where, yeah, they can still do the possession thing. Yes, Iniesta is getting older. But we're seeing a quicker Barcelona, and it all comes from Dembele. So I think for Barcelona, what they will want to do is, first 5 minutes, keep the ball away from Juventus, because they will know that Juventus, with the likes of a Dybala, with like what Matuidi can do, and Mandzukic actually really sort of understanding that wing position, they could really be under some attack. Guys, I'm telling you, PK is on the decline. Umtiti is a G. Umtiti is a G. Jessica Alba. Look, this guy's not been relevant since 2012. So, PK and Jessica Alba are pretty suspects. But Semedo and Umtiti, especially, Semedo, okay, Umtiti for me is Barcelona's best defender right now. So I think with him, they'll be all right. But I think you do not want him to be under too much pressure. But I just think that the attack of Barcelona is going to really hurt Juventus. And let's go back to the whole Chiellini injury. Chiellini's missing, and they don't have Bonucci. So 2 defensive stalwarts, albeit in the Champions League final, 2 defensive stalwarts for Juventus last season in Chiellini and Bonucci will not be playing in the new camp against an attack that will include the likes of Lionel Messi, the Cannibal, and new boy Ousmane Dembele. So what I want to see from Barcelona, I wanted to see how Dembele fits in here. Because I think that what Dembele gives Barcelona a different dynamic. He is not the new Neymar. He is a superbly talented attacking winger who knows how to cross, who knows how to score, who knows how to dribble, who is very confident, and he plays completely different from Neymar. So, but what I want to just see is how he can supply Messi. Because I think they're still going to ride with a 4-3-3 formation. That's still going to be the way things will go. But I think you're going to see Dembele play much more as a winger. And you know why that is key? Service. Because the distribution they used to have from Dani Alves, which they lost, he's going to give them. I think that Dembele plays the role of a winger far better than Neymar. Neymar is like a false new age winger. I think Dembele is an old school winger who I still think is very relevant. So that gives Barcelona a whole new width, can spread the play, and therefore can really pretty much bring out the best in a Messi and a Cannibal as well. So for Juventus, I think that they have to focus on that defense. I think Khedira and Matuidi, especially Matuidi, is going to be crucial. They've got to keep coming back. They've got to protect that defense. They've got to double up on their Messi, double up on a Cannibal, congest when they need to, and they have to keep it tight. Remember, this is a big pitch. And because it's a big pitch, it's very difficult to defend, especially when you're not used to the pitch, and especially when you're going up against one of the best teams out in the world. Facts. So for Juventus, I think, again, the key thing here is how they find spaces in the counter-attack. Dybala is going to be very key, and it's about how he distributes the ball. So, and for Mandzukic, again, look, it's weird. He's not a winger. He's not a winger. But he has somehow found a way to play this position. So I think for Mandzukic, what you will need for him is, I think he needs to try and, he needs to be smart about this. He can't fully be on the wing, because I think what Mandzukic can do, he can double up with a Higuain. So depending on if they have like an overlap, a wing back for Juve coming in through, Mandzukic needs to come into the box, so you have both Mandzukic and Higuain as both goal scoring threats inside the box. So Mandzukic needs to understand when to play out wide, to offer the ball, to spread the play, and when to have a diagonal run across, and then give something for Piqué to worry about, give something for Umtiti to worry about. But as I see here, man, look, Juve are Juve. They'll always ride, but I mean, Marchisio, Chiellini, Cuadrado, they don't have Bonucci anymore. These are losses, but Juve always find a way to rekindle themselves. Palini as well. Guys, don't hate. I want to also see how that guy writes. I'm trying to think of his scoreline. This is really tricky. I'm going to say 3-1 to Barcelona. Because I just think Chiellini missing, I think that is going to be huge. I think Juve, they will score. Juve will definitely have opportunities. I think Matuidi, with his breakaways, I think he's going to have a lot of chances. And I think they're going to find a lot of space. Because again, for Barcelona, that's defense is going down low. Biscuits and Iniesta, they're getting a bit older. You know, TTI. But I don't see Juve winning this game. I don't see this game being a draw. That just doesn't happen at the new camp. And I just think that's bad. I think that attack of Dembele, the Cannibal, and then Ulrich, I think they're going to tear that ass up. I think they're going to really open that ass. They're going to stretch it. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 to Barcelona over Juventus. Again, guys, straight after the match, watch for my post-match analysis, which will be happening hopefully straight after the match. And also as well, join me, because I will be doing a YouTube live during the game. So join me in for a YouTube live as the game goes on, so we can watch the game together and chat. Guys, stay true. I will see you on the other side in the post-match analysis. Peace.